Welcome back, guys. We're back again. This time we're going to be playing a bit of a play with me style video, really, because I haven't done one of these in a while, and I've been playing on this Skyblock server for a few days now, maybe a week, so I thought, you know what, let's just do a play with me on it. Now, I do apologise if I sound a bit snotty, I suppose. I've had a bit of a cold. The cold is going, however, I still sound a little like nasally, but we'll get on with it. So let's show you around the Skyblock first. Obviously, this did start from a tiny little skyblock, such as the one that you can see over there. This is a server, and if you do want to join it, I'll leave the IP down in the description. You'll get your own separate skyblock, and it's all connected up and stuff like that. Or if you do want to start it, I've got actually a tutorial that will show you exactly how to do it. However, let's just go over my island. As you can see, I have my little base over here, a little house. It's nothing spectacular. It keeps the monsters out, which I'm quite happy about. I finally managed to afford a bed, and we're building on the upper level. Fortunately, no roof here, and still a bit of snow. However, it does provide for a nice view of my island, and it has come along quite nicely. Let's show you the separate apartments down here. So if we just come back down here, we've got a little farm growing bits. Of course, we do need to make some money. With the update of this Skyblock plugin, unfortunately, you get a lot less money than you did. However, it's made the game more challenging, which has actually made it more fun. So as you can see, I've got my wheat here just to get the straight up seeds. We've got some pumpkins and melons. We have the sugarcane farm over there, and here is the cactus farm. Now, it's like an auto cactus farm, not zero tick or anything like that, but you know the simple design where when they grow, they break on the fence post and they all flow down to the middle. Let's just go check it out down there, see if we've actually caught anything or how many we've got so far. That's not too bad. I probably should count how many we're getting per minute, but at the moment it seems to be alright. I'm on the 3rd level, so we do need to keep growing. And I've just recently made this little platform area here to make some bone meal. Just a little simple design with a composter, but at least we can get some bone meal and grow the trees. Now, this is actually the best part of my skyblock so far, because finally a pig appeared. It must have been the grass, and the grass does cost, again, quite a lot. But we managed to grass this bit up, and a pig appeared, so I captured it very quickly, and this is now the pig area. Fortunately, we do need to wait for a second pig to now appear, so perhaps making this area up a little bit bigger would be a better idea. Let's just check our bank, see how much cash we got. So, 2,500, I forgot that I'd actually won a few things, and 35 crystals. These crystals are something that I do need, because I want to upgrade my island. In fact, that's something that I might do now. So let's do some island upgrades, see what we got. I'm pretty sure I got the ore generator, so I wonder if I can make the ore generator better. Basically, I saved up, and it did take me some time, but I saved up for the current level 2. I'm going to go for it. Oh, I done it. Level 3. Okay, so I saved my hard-earned crystals. Let's go check. So, as with any good skyblock, we do have a ore generator, and it's over here. Obviously, you won't be able to tell if it's made any difference. You didn't see level 2, but let's check it out. Let's break a few blocks here. Well, to be fair, they're coming in pretty steady at the moment, which is good, but also a bit annoying because it is my way to get free cobblestone. Unfortunately, since the update, like I said, the price of everything has gone up. No, I'm really not too sure if this has been upgraded or not, but still... Oh, that actually, I don't get diamonds that often. No, come to me, thank you. A little gold block is just hidden, and I want to get it, but I'm going to get stuck. Oh, wait, hang on. Probably go around the side. Now, I've just realised how annoying that is, and why I put it there, I don't know. Let's go get this gold block. So, anyway, that seems to be one of the main ways of sort of making money on here is the generators with ores, because I'm trying to get this quite big. Well, I suppose really I quite liked Skyblock from quite a while back. It's one of the first things I actually started playing when I got into Minecraft properly. I used to just like making big builds, and then I got into the Skyblock and then started making these huge towers for cactus, and soon I become rich. With richness I become a good I had a great Skyblock, sorry. I had people visiting and wanting to work on my Skyblock to be farmers, etc. And I loved that sort of way of playing, somewhere that you can generate where people can all come together. They can use each other in ways of, you know, obviously I could have like a farmer on here farming, which would give me a few bits of the crops, but they'd be able to then make some money and then go make their Skyblock better and stuff like that. And then I used to visit other people and do the same. So yeah, maybe if we get some more people on here, we might do the same sort of thing. But yeah, for the moment, I suppose, need to make some money, need to make this bigger. So let's go, I'm just going to go cook up these ores, as we do have a few. I'm running out of coal, but again, it's quite expensive. Now, I'm pretty sure I saved a little bit of wood over here, so instead of concrete, let's start going a bit higher with wood, and we do need to go one more level up. I will eventually do some sort of count to see how long it takes per minute, or how many they make, and then we can maybe just keep... Oh, I hate that. But yeah, maybe we can just keep count and see how it increases as it goes. Nice. I'm not very good with other sort of auto mechanism farm things. I'm just not great, unfortunately. I probably should learn some more. Not massively into zero tick farms just because of the lag they cause, and I pretty much always play on a server rather than a single player world, and I'd rather not cause that lag, especially if a lot of people are doing it. It can make the gameplay just a little bit more annoying. A bit like my voice at the moment, which is super nasally, but what can we do? Now, as I'm building, I thought I'd mention something that happened to me yesterday, which I will be forever gutted about. Obviously, I won't be able to give any of the actual information or the details of it, because you're not supposed to. Oh, where's my words? We've got a few more bits there. But basically, I got a ping on my Discord yesterday, and so I looked at it. So I don't normally get pings. Normally, I turn the announcements off and stuff like that, or notifications, sorry. And I look at it, and it's the Mr. Beast channel. So I'm thinking, that's amazing. I never get a ping off this, ever. So anyway, I go, obviously, as I would, go over there, and I look, and I'm actually part of the contestants group. So I'm thinking, this is amazing, but I don't really understand. Surely I haven't made it to a challenge. But anyway, so I got into the group, put my mic on. They said they need some enthusiastic people, some people with good mics. Don't know whether I'm enthusiastic enough, but you know what, I thought I'd give it a try anyway. I had about 2.5 hours till I actually do anything, so I thought I'd just join on. So I joined on the Discord, said hi, asked about what it was, and it was in fact the joining for the Mr. Beast challenge. So at this point I got quite excited, got the mic ready, had a little chat with everybody, and to be honest though, I didn't really have much to say. I felt a bit, as the only Brit there, I felt a bit out of place, so I let a lot of them talk, and at this point I was thinking, well, I probably won't be getting anywhere. Everybody seems really enthusiastic, whereas I'm like, you know, I'm confident but not so much enthusiastic in terms of that I'll just chat. I like to do tutorials, I like to do playthroughs, but I'm not the screaming type on the mic. Not that there's any problem doing that, it's just unfortunately it doesn't suit me. I've got a bit of a weird voice, I'd probably sound more like a dying buffalo or something like that if I tried screaming. Anyway, getting on with the story. So we're all there chatting. It takes quite some time for actually this whole process and people to start being in, because I believe that in America it's a different time of day. So people weren't really online, but they were starting to come through quite thick and fast. Let me just grab some sand whilst I'm chatting over here. 16, get 24. However, anyway, as I was saying, that everybody was all chatting on there. I didn't really have a lot to say at this point, so I just sort of waited around just to see. They said, right guys, everybody, we're going to the next sort of stage of the process. And I thought, okay, well this is probably where I found out that I'm probably not going to get anywhere, but you know what, why not, I tried. And the first thing they said is, right, Jdog, let's go into a private channel. I was like, oh my god. So yeah, into the private channel and stuff like that, and they have like a little chat there. And he's like, right, so how do you feel? How do you feel about playing some Minecraft today? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. So they say, yeah, right, so you're chosen as a contestant, and at this point I get super happy. So they put me into a little channel and stuff like that, and you basically got to wait and they got to like chat to everybody. Again, I won't go over any of the actual details of the event. They said I can record and stuff like that as long as I post it afterwards. They post it, which is absolutely fine. So at this point I am super excited. I can't believe I've actually managed to make it onto a Mr. Beast sort of game. You have to like download certain packs and stuff like that, join the server, and you're basically waiting there for it all to happen. I think I must have been one of the first ones, so there was only like the main moderators and stuff like that on there. So it was a bit of a process to install it all. But anyway, so I installed it all, and I was sat there and getting very excited. And then I see like Mr. Beast and Carl Jacobs and you know, just everybody on the team just spawn in right in the middle, and they're just hovering there. I'm thinking, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. And then I get a gentle reminder from my phone that we have a viewing for a flat that we need to see, because we're moving out really shortly. And yeah, unfortunately, there was nothing I could do. I tried to look at the time, tried to see how long the game would last for. I even asked one of the moderators, and yeah, I was like, oh, you know, do you think it will start in this sort of amount of time? He's like, yeah, unfortunately I do. So obviously I didn't want to like, you know, take some space to somebody else that could have won, so obviously I had to give my place up. I said, look, just give it to somebody else, I don't think I'll be back in time. He was like, oh, are you sure? I said, yeah, unfortunately, maybe better luck next time. He said the same thing, and that was it. I had to go. And although everything went successfully and we'll have a nice new place to move to, I've missed the chance. I think, you know, it might happen again, but, you know, what are the chances you're going to get picked for a Mr. Beast challenge again? I was gutted. I think I'll be gutted forever. But, you know, I've got a story to tell. Although a sad story it was. A very sad story. However, the video did look like it's going to be super awesome. All it's so detailed, all the things that they have in there is looking really cool. So you know what, just may as well go head over to MrBeast and subscribe to him anyway, because you're going to get some good content out of it anyway. It looks like it's going to be really fun, really good. I missed out on it, and hopefully next time I'm going to be able to make it on. So enough of my story, me wandering about. Let's actually get some cactus on the top level. I've actually quite nicely successfully managed to add the top level whilst chatting, which isn't always my best thing. I'm not the greatest of chatters when I'm actually trying to do something. I usually end up wandering off, veering in the wrong direction, or just sort of walking around in circles. Oh no, I heard that sound. Where are they? I definitely heard a sound. Sometimes they seem to get trapped in this bit there, but I don't see them. The worst ones are creepers. I don't normally like to change the game modes and stuff like that, but I did change the game mode on here to no griefing, because there is nothing worse than Skyblock than building up a huge amount of stuff just for a creeper to come around and blow it up. Oh my god, I can't actually get on. So it looks like maybe another thing to do is build up my my way of getting up here. Maybe a nice staircase, or maybe ladders that actually work. And maybe I should eat some bread so I don't die. I have a feeling it's going to be on the top level as well. I probably should have brought some lights with me, but let's go and see. I also need to fix this bit up. This is looking not nice. Oh no, no, no! Right, oh, okay, good, we made it. Down the hole you go. See you later, pal. That's like that. Right, anyway, so back to the top. I've been installing a lot of modded servers lately as well. If you don't know, I do actually record quite a lot of videos for another channel on SeekaHost for Minecraft server hosting service. If you want to go check it out, they've got some awesome servers. All of my servers are pretty much hosted on them. But yeah, if you want to go check it out, that's also where I put out a load of videos. If you are looking for like server tutorials and stuff like that, although I do still post on this channel, I try and keep it more server tutorial wise over on SeekaHost, and then over here we get the Bedrock, the play with me's and stuff like that, and the more not so much just education, or like I do more Bedrock related stuff on here and command blocks rather than server stuff. So yeah, definitely go check it out if you are into that. I'll leave a link in the description just to go see. Right, I'm not very good at these, but I'll give it a go. Come on up. Oh my god. Why am I so bad? I'm literally about to die. I should really by now be like a veteran Minecraft player, but yeah, I get stumped by the absolute silliest things. Right, let's see if we got anything nice in here. Anything nice to eat. Oh, my diamonds. Got 4 now. Should be able to make something. Right, looks like we're going to have to go for some... just play... oh, make some... how do you make pumpkin pie? I can't even remember. Right, let's give it a go. So, sugarcane to make sugar. You need the pumpkin and potentially a bowl. So let's just make some sugar first. I think that'll be enough sugar. Now we need to make some bowls, which I do not know how to do. Let's make some more. Ah, there we go. Right, so we've got some bowls. We've got 4 bowls. Let's see if we can make some pumpkin pie. Oh no, pumpkin pie. Ah, no. Why don't I know this? So what was it? It was pumpkin, sugar. Oh, an egg. No, I can't make pumpkin pie. That's a bit annoying. No pumpkin pie today. Let's put all these back. Don't really need them. Probably sell them a little bit later. So it looks like we're going to have to go for some boring old watermelon, which I just realised to put down in the chest. Let's eat some of that and contemplate what we need to do for the next day. So we've pretty much got our next level up. Oh, we need to do the fence posts as well. If we don't have the fence posts, they will just grow, and we'll just have some nice looking cactus on the top. But they won't be breaking, and we won't be collecting them. So let's just make sure. I think we've got some wood in here. Let's take this wood, grab some of this. Let's make some fences right now. Lots of nice fences. I think 24 should definitely do. I think it's around 8 if I count. I'm going to have to take our little dubious way up to the top here. If you guys got any other ideas for auto farms that aren't like 0 tick, please let me know in the comments section. I'd be very glad to try them on here, because I want to get rich, but it seems so hard. Again, I know it's made it a bit more challenging by making it harder, and I do actually enjoy it more, but it is quite hard. It can get quite frustrating. Let's give you an example here. If we go to the shop and sell our watermelon, how much we can only make probably 2pence off of that, if you even understand that old English word. So let's sell that. Right, so we've got $5 for 16 we've got $2.50 for 8. So yeah, it's not the greatest thing. However, I'm hoping that we're going to go, like, we're going to make so many cactuses that we're just going to become rich anyway. If I remember right, I had like 3 or 4 very tall towers of this, and they kept me very rich all the time. So I'm just going to go for that. Of course, we can just mine in the ore generator, but you know, of course, that can get boring after a while. Like, I know it's Minecraft and you're meant to mine, but there's only so much mining you can do. Of course, building, exploring and everything like that is all part of it. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of modded servers. I actually forgot to go on to this point earlier. Obviously doing like tutorials and stuff like that with SeekaHost, and there are some really great tutorials. Obviously coming from just a Bedrock player before, I just didn't really know about a lot of these mod packs, didn't really know they existed. I was sort of more used to the paid add-ons, that sometimes you get a paid add-on, but it just seems to have a different feel in Bedrock to Java. Like, Java just seems to be so comprehensive, like they've really thought of every single detail. You know, you load like 200 and something mods on it and it still works, you can still play your game. Whereas with Java, Bedrock, sorry, just I don't know, it just seems to be missing that like that wow factor of like, whoa, look at all these hundreds of things. So it just seems that if you did have them, it probably wouldn't end up working too well because it'd lag out your game. I mean, sometimes with even like a single player game, if you've got more than 10 players on Bedrock, even with like a really large server, it can still somehow struggle. And I suppose the point of that is just, I'd really like if yeah, that would be fixed, I suppose. It'd be nice to be able to run like hundreds of mods on Bedrock too, because don't get me wrong, I'm not against Bedrock at all. I actually do like it in certain ways. Surviving, I actually, funnily enough, do prefer Bedrock, and that is probably just solely just because that's what I started playing. So I suppose a lot of the time it's just what you're used to as well, rather than what's actually better. And they've both got their good features. I have both versions, and I'm quite happy to play both versions for two different things. I mean, I've got one of my old survival servers which I got on single player, sorry. And I love to play on that at Bedrock, just because it brings back old memories, lots of our old builds, sort of makes me happy just running around, really, get to see everything that everybody's created, and really one day I'd love to bring it over. I did in fact convert it over to a Java version at one point, and I tried it on the server, but the only problem is that all the chunks were so explored that the file was absolutely huge. It took so long, and I've got quite a large server. It's like a 16 gigabyte one, or 16 gig of RAM, my main server. But yeah, even that one was just finding it hard, and it wasn't that it was finding it hard to start with, but obviously put it onto Java, and then you probably want a load of plugins as well just to make it all work, and that added with a huge file size just doesn't make for the greatest experience. However, I will one day learn chunk base, sort of unload the old chunks and get that all there. I mean, I've got some really cool maps on there too. We got the Black Ops 2, the Zombies map, which I do actually still want to go back. I want to do a bit of filming on there and actually extend it to see if we can get like the whole train journey. But that's for another day and another plan. Now I'm going to go a bit more old school farm again, because again, one of the reasons why I do like Skyblock is just so based on actually, it's almost like having a job, isn't it? Like you got to go do your farm, you got to make some money to progress. If you don't, it's not like in a survival world where you can just go find like a load of diamonds, then suddenly you're all diamond up real nice. And yeah, it's just everything's got like a bit of a process, like a step-by-step process, and I do love a good step-by-step process. And the reason I've kept my wheat, although you do get hardly any money, is just for the bone meal. I can keep growing trees, then if I do ever need to, because it seems to be on here that if I need trees, suddenly I need loads of logs. It's not like I need a few logs, it's like I need like 20 or 30. So it's good just to be able to pop some trees up really fast. And I would prefer to make this patch a little bit bigger, because it's easier to just crop these crops, I suppose, like pumpkins and watermelons, and then just let them grow. Ah, poor little piggy. Right, so I think we're going to do one last thing before we end this, which we're going to go buy some dirt. I'm going to try and open up this area and see if we can get like, one of the, yeah, it's essential to get that one grass one for it to spread. But yeah, we're going to see if we can grow this area and see if we can get this piggy dude little friend, and then see if we can multiply them. How's everyone liking the 117 as well? To be honest, if I am really quite honest, I haven't played much of it at all. Like, I played a little bit, but yeah, like I probably should play more of it, to be honest. I'm just really used to servers on 116.5, and plus most of them haven't actually switched over. You can get like vanilla. I think Spigot has just released, maybe Paper hasn't released, and I like to use Paper for my servers, so it's going to be a little while till we switch over to 117, or until it updates, but hopefully that won't be too long. Now I do need to remember to put my little one grass block, so it'll actually spread. Don't want to forget that. And they do charge a hell of a lot. It's like 100 for 10 dirt blocks, or 100 for one grass block. But I suppose it does do the job. You just leave it there and it does its own thing. I haven't put anything out on TikTok in a while. Although I do enjoy TikTok, and it's quite nice just being able to make a 60 sort of second film. You still need some editing and stuff like that, but it's hard. There's so many people out there doing. Oh no. But yeah, there's so many people doing good stuff out there. It's really quite hard to compete at the moment, especially Minecraft. There's a lot of tips and tricks out there, which I do actually suggest if you're looking for Minecraft tips and tricks. I didn't know there was such a good place for it. But anyway, so we've opened this up. We've made it green. We'll put a few fence posts. I don't think we'll be able to finish it in this video, but let's just put a few fence posts. The green will spread eventually. Hopefully we'll get some more players online, so it means that mine will just keep on going. All my chunks will still stay active, and hopefully I'll come back to a nice full farm. So thanks for watching, guys. If you do like it, don't forget to leave a like and sub to the channel. Of course, leave a comment as well if you do like it, so it just shows me what sort of videos that I should be making. If you do prefer something, just say loudly, hit the like button, let me know. I'll continue on with it. If you don't like it, we can go on to different subjects. That's not a problem. Minecraft has loads of them. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.